International Museum Day, which is a 2-week event in Animal Crossing New Horizons on Nintendo Switch. We're going to detail everything you need to know about this and plus show you guys a way of getting all the rewards within 5 minutes. It's going to be so much fun. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys didn't already, take a look at my main channel page. We got tons of Animal Crossing content happening. I would love to have you guys on board as a subscriber. If you take a look over here, we're at 753,000 subscribers. We're almost at 800. Let's do it. It's absolutely free. And while you're at it, we've got tons of tips and tricks tutorial videos, such as the live stream where we did all of the science and testing right over here for International Museum Day, along with a fish bait trick, friendship guides, May bugs and fish, and of course the real and fake video for the paintings. Thanks so much for enjoying all that content. All right, so what the heck happened to your character, Abdallah? Well, I've already done every single day, all 14 days of museum weeks. I mean, I've done them. So now we're going to try it with the second character. And I'm going to give you guys the rundown of everything you need to know. So thanks so much for watching. All right, so what exactly is the Museum Day? Well, it's going to be a pretty fun stamp rally that you can talk to Blathers and get it started. It starts on May 18th to the May 31st. So those entire 14 days are the only times that you're going to be able to do this. Nothing on May 17th, nothing on June 1st. That's it. 14 days and everything like that. Now, what kind of rewards are you going to be getting? Okay, don't worry. We'll show you guys all that too. So without further ado, take a look at it. And also, it may not be available at your current time. So remember that time zones are a thing, all right? So I don't need to hear any of you guys saying, oh, it's not available for me yet. Time zones are a thing. There we go. All right, sometimes that needs to get explained to people. So here we go. Let's jump on into it. Let's see exactly what Blathers has to say. Now, as soon as you wake him up on the 18th, you're going to say exactly all of that. And if you guys didn't already update your game, make sure you guys do so. You need to be updated at 1.2.0b. If you guys don't know how to update your game, you press the home button, you press the plus button on this, and then you go over to software update via the internet, and you're going to be all set and ready to go with that. So anyway, so you're going to talk to Blathers. He's going to say, hey, heads up, it's International Museum Day. We're holding a stamp rally. And you pretty much go over to the 3 stamp stations all across the different areas, and you can earn a prize. And there's 3 unique prizes, and you've seen them before, ironically enough. And I won't spoil that just yet. So anyway, head on over. Now, every single one of these rooms has a potential to house one of the rally stamps. There's so many different ones. I'm not going to go on here naming every single one of them, but the moment that you walk past one, you'll know it's there. So right here, for example, this is one. This one is the quiet bench. If you click the A button on it, you can see like a little bit of flavor text, and then you press the A button one more time in order to stamp it. Now, this will also tell you some things on board too, where the next ones are going to be at. So if you're familiar with the entire insect area, you can go to the lab, or you go to Coconut Corner, like wherever. After a while of doing this, you'll know exactly where everything's at. So you can see over here that we are jumping into this. Here's Coconut Corner. I'm just going to listen to the little flavor text. We're going to do our stamp, and then we're going to run to the lab. So lab is right down this way. Going over to the lab, and we're going to get all 3 of our stamps. And again, there are going to be random areas. There's something like the bug farm, there's the little pond, there's all these different spots all over the place. So after a while, you'll get used to exactly where they're at. Anyway, some groundbreaking research, etc., etc. Okay, so now that you get the last one, your character will say, I collected all the bug stamps. That's it. So now what you need to do is head back to Blathers. And the moment that you go back to Blathers, he's going to say, hey, congratulations, you did it all. And he's going to reward you with 1/3 of all the brand new prizes that are available within the game right now. So pretty exciting for that. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. And it's kind of fun because then you get to explore the entire exhibits even further, right? Some people don't even step foot in the museum outside of donating one of everything to them, right? So right over here, you finish the bug exhibit, you got it. Next up is going to be the prize that's promised. Done. Easy as that. So you're going to get a completion stamp. He gives you a 5-star little stamp over there. You can't really see the stamp anywhere else outside of over here. So anyway, so now that we have it, let's take a look at our inventory. Oh my gosh, this is messy. Here's a bug plaque. So that's exactly what you're going to get. The bug plaque looks exactly like this right over here. So it may be like a different hue, but that's exactly the bug plaque. All right, so now that you know how to do that, let's show you guys how to get the fossil one. We'll show you guys how to get the little water aquatic ones, and then we'll see exactly what they look like inside the house. So here we go. Mollusk arthropods, done. No backbone. Still tough, I bet. Beautiful. So we got that stamp. We got some pretty good RNG over here because the stamps are right next to each other. Pretty awesome. And then we got to go find synapsids, which are going to be right up here as well. Now, some of you guys may be wondering, do I need to have the full completed museums for any of this stuff? And the answer is no. You definitely do not, but you do need the museum to actually be built in order for this to happen, if that makes sense. So no, you don't need a 100% museum for any of this stuff. It's completely accessible as long as you have the museum built. You're all set and ready to go. So that was super easy. We went over here. We got 3 stamps. We're going to head on over to Blathers. And you guys can see how fast this is, right? Obviously, I'm taking my time because I'm explaining things to you guys, but this is easily within 5 minutes. You'll be able to knock it out. Okay, so now that we're here by Blathers, you can talk to him. Hoo, pardon me. All right, so we did the fossil gallery. Here we go. Indeed, great prize. Here we go. You're going to get this awesome, very cool present from him. It's exclusive, and you get the 5-star stamp on a stamp card that you can't even have outside of this area. So if you guys are curious of what the item is, all you have to do is take a look over here. It is the fossil plaque, and believe it or not, it is the exact same model as this thing right over here, with a little bit different, slightly different texture, slightly different sheen on it. I'll show you guys at the end of the video. So anyway, last but not least is going to be the water ones, or the aquatic creatures ones. These are going to be sprinkled throughout all the different areas here, and depending on which one, you have to go to different spots. So right over here, this one is the Serenity Tank. Yes. Just chilling. Must be nice. So we'll also see that the Abyss and the Coast are here. So let's go to Serenity Tank. I'll show you guys exactly where the Abyss is. Because, yes, I've done all these before. It's like, honestly, I was speed running through this on a live stream. You guys should go check it out. Hands up in the comments if you've already seen it. Hopefully you have. So there we go. That's the deep. You'll get a stamp card over there. You'll also get one over here. And we are all set. Boom. The Abyss. Stamp spot. How far down are we? I don't even know, man. Got that football fish over there. Okay. So then the next one is going to go right over here. And sometimes they're all grouped together in the same room. Sometimes they're not. It's just going to be randomly chosen every single day that you do this. All right, here we are. And the last one, done and done. So this is the coast. Must not let the fish know I'm craving sushi. The writing is pretty good on some of these. All right, so there you have it, done. As you guys can see, we're right around that 5-minute mark. If you really wanted to speed through this, you can absolutely get it way faster. And then, of course, it does randomly depend on, you know, how close they're located. So it's so easy. So anyway, here we go. This is it. Yeah, so we're going to do this. We finished the fish one, and then he says that you can take some photos if you wanted to, and then we are now going to get our fish plaque. Very nice. He's going to give us the 5-star stamp on that thing. And then, yeah, we collected all the stamps available today. To think you've enjoyed the stamp rally to such a degree, I can't help but puff my feathers with pride. Thank you, and I hope you continue reveling all the museum has to offer. Okay, that's it. So if you guys are curious, we do have it in our inventory right over here. Fish plaque, done. And we also have this thing. So this is exactly what it looks like. It looks like that, but a slightly different color. Now that we have every single one of these, there's a couple questions that you guys are inevitably going to ask, and we're going to answer them over here. So the question is, can you sell them? Oh, absolutely you can sell them. Let's see how much they sell for, just so that you guys are curious. So we're going to go to Timmy and Tommy's shop. We're going to see exactly what they sell for so that you guys have that answer. And then we'll go from there. So here we go. Timmy and Tommy, I got some really cool exclusive stuff from Blathers. All right, so you want to sell? Yes, I do. What are we offering? We are offering the fish plaque. Just one. Okay, fish plaque. How about I offer you 300 bells? Ladies and gents, they all sell for 300 bells. Wow. Actually, I'll pass. An exclusive item to Blathers. That's rough. Dude, a fish. What is that? Like a sea bass. The most notorious fish sells for more than the limited supply Wow, of that. That's really rough. Anyway, another question that you guys might be asking is, can you order more of them through the ABD? Let's take a look. Nook Shopping, can we catalog through it and just order a bunch of them and decorate our houses with it? I don't know, maybe you can. Anyway, here we go. Dang, 6 days in a row. Holy moly, that's good. All right, so we're gonna go to Nook Shopping. I'm gonna go over to this right here, and then we're gonna go over to things on the wall. And you can see over here, this one's going to be the fish plaque. That's right, fish plaque is absolutely not for sale, and neither is the fossil plaque, yeah, or the other one. So no, you cannot. You absolutely cannot. Okay, and then the last thing that we are going to answer in the comments right now is, can they be customizable, right? Like, what happens if you want a silver fish plaque or the bronze one? Because, you know, the plaques in the game can be those different colors. They can be bronze, they can be silver, they can be gold. Like, what happens if you want to customize them a little bit, right? The colors are in the game. Let's go to customizing bench and see what's up. So customize something. And right over here, fish plaque, fossil plaque, and bug plaque cannot be customized. So that's it. That's absolutely it. Another question is, can you hang it on your door, right? That's a pretty good, valid question. I would love to hang one of these plaques on my door. Give me that wreath. Here we go. Standing right in front of it, you can see that you can go windflower wreath. You can click on decorate door. But the fish plaque, you can only drop it. And you can't put any of them on top of your door. So that's a little unfortunate. You honestly can't even display them on the ground because it's a wall-mounted item. So there's really no way that you can do that either. So it's kind of limited as to what it is. And with that being said, I'm thinking that it is worth 300 bells if you can't do anything with it, right? Anyway, so let's take a look at my house without changing characters or wasting your time. We're going to jump over here to upstairs. This is exactly what it looks like. When you've gone through and gotten every single one of them within the allotted time. Ladies and gents, this is exactly it. If you guys have seen me on stream, that's exactly every single one of them that you can get. Now, you guys may be wondering, hey, Abdallah, like, how did you get all those? Well, you can do this once per day. And if you have 4 villagers or however many people on your island, you can do it multiple times if you really want to log into those characters and get all those plaques. But as of right now, I just logged in for the 14 days straight, and we did all the stamp rallies, and then we got multiples of these. No mailing them, no duplicating. These are all hard-earned, man. Keep your reservations to yourself on that. But yeah, that's really it. So the big question is, hey, Abdallah, what do you get from getting all 43 plaques within the game, right? After doing it all for 2 weeks in a row, what do you get? And I'm here to give you guys the science, and I'm here to save you some time. You don't get anything. Sorry, I don't mean to spoil it for you, but you absolutely don't get anything outside of the journey that it took in order for you to get all these. I mean, yes, you get the 43 plaques. Cool, you can sell them for 300 bells a pop if you really wanted to. But there's no extra flavor text from Blathers. You don't get a Blathers trophy. You don't get a museum trophy or anything like that. You really just get the plaques, and that's it. He doesn't say thanks for logging in every single day. So there you have it. Sorry I had to break it to you, but I did do the science on it, and we did do the science on it live. Anyway, guys, that's it. Tell me what you think about this entire event in the comment section below. I look forward to reading every single one of your comments. If you guys have any questions, feel free to look at the pinned comment before asking your question, because I like to pin my little comment over here that says all of your frequently asked questions inside that. So I'm here to help you guys out and answer any guys' questions that you have. So thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys didn't already subscribe, make sure you do so. We are so close to hitting 800,000 subscribers. That would be amazing if you guys could do so. And while you're at it, turn on notifications so you're alerted of all the latest and greatest Animal Crossing content. We've got tons on the channel, so do it. Shout outs to our members, shout outs to our Discord members as well. And if you guys want to see even more stuff, definitely take a look on screen right over here. This is the tips and tricks playlist that you guys can watch even more of, and the latest video on my channel. Good luck to all you guys, and I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Are you guys going to be just kind of a one and done so that you get everything within 5 minutes? Or are you going to be the completionist that gets every single one of the 40 plus items within the game just so you have them? Let me know what kind of Animal Crossing player you are in the comment section below. But that's it. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.